What if I told you I let artificial intelligence plan my entire vacation? No travel agent, no itinerary, no human touch, just me and a machine. For 7 days, I gave full control of my trip to AI, where I'd sleep, what I'd eat, what cities I'd visit. It picked everything, flights, food, experiences based only on data algorithms and something called predictive preference modeling. And I'll be honest with you, the idea terrified me. Because travel for me is personal, it's unpredictable, it's messy. Could a program really understand that? Or would it trap me in a cold, optimized version of adventure? In this video, I'm taking you inside that 7-day experiment. How AI became my travel agent, my tour guide, and somehow, my therapist. But not everything went according to plan. Because halfway through I discovered something that changed the way I see both travel and technology forever. It started with one simple prompt. Plan me a 7-day trip anywhere in the world with a $1,000 budget. Prioritize adventure, culture, and great food. Within seconds, the AI spit out a complete itinerary. Flights to Lisbon, a boutique hostel overlooking the river. Street food walking tour, surfing lessons, a hidden rooftop restaurant for sunset. It sounded too perfect. So, I decided to test it. No adjustments, no backup plans. I would follow whatever AI told me. Exactly. But there was something eerie about letting go. I wasn't just trusting an algorithm, I was trusting someone else's logic to decide what joy looked like for me. As the plane took off, I wondered, was I still in control of my journey? Or just another line of code in AI's itinerary? Day 1, the perfect beginning. Lisbon. The air smelled like coffee and ocean salt. AI's first suggestion. Start with a traditional breakfast at Café Brasileira. Classic choice. Busy, authentic, the kind of place locals actually go. So far, so good. It then guided me to Miraduro de Santa Lucia, a viewpoint that looked like it was pulled from a postcard. As I stood there, I thought, this thing gets it. But then it sent me walking 6 kilometers uphill, in full sun. No explanation. No, you might want to bring water. That's when I realized AI doesn't care about comfort. It only cares about efficiency. And yet, when I reached the top, exhausted, sweaty, half delirious, there was a man playing guitar, the sunset spilling gold over the rooftops, and a street vendor handing out free shots of ginja. It was perfect. But not because AI planned it that way, because life did. That was the first hint that this trip would be more human than I expected. Day 2. AI said, visit the hidden LX factory market for breakfast, then explore the historic tram route. I followed it exactly, but when I got there, the market was closed. First flaw. AI hadn't accounted for Monday schedules. I stood there in an empty courtyard, the algorithm's perfect plan falling apart. And then, something strange happened. I wandered into a side alley and stumbled upon a tiny bookstore built inside an old printing press. The owner was playing jazz records and invited me in for coffee. We talked for an hour about travel, music, and why humans still crave stories, even in an age of algorithms. That conversation never would have happened if AI hadn't messed up. It made me realize, maybe imperfection is what makes travel beautiful. By day 3, I started noticing something. Every location AI chose, the viewpoints, the restaurants, the experiences, were optimized for engagement, the kind of places people post about. Perfect lighting, symmetrical framing, Instagram gold. AI wasn't just showing me Lisbon, it was showing me what people love most about Lisbon. And that's when it hit me. AI wasn't planning a trip for me, it was planning a trip for the version of me it thought would go viral. Creepy? Absolutely. But also fascinating, because it made me question how much of our travel desires are truly ours, and how much are data-fed illusions we've inherited from everyone else's highlight reels. Day 4 was when things took a wild turn. The AI itinerary glitched mid-upload. My phone restarted, and when it came back, the plan had changed completely. Instead of sending me to tourist spots, it suggested, go to Setúbal. Take the 7 a.m. ferry to Troia Peninsula. Bring nothing but water and a notebook. No explanation. It sounded insane, but honestly, something in me wanted to see where it led. I followed. The ferry ride was silent except for waves and gulls. When I arrived, there was nothing. Just dunes, ocean, and an abandoned lighthouse. For hours I walked along the beach, no Wi-Fi, no directions. It was the first time the AI hadn't guided me step by step. And somehow, that's when I felt most alive. When I got back that evening, I checked the itinerary history. That line, "Take the 7 a.m. ferry," was gone. Nowhere in the log. To this day, I have no idea why it told me to go there. By day 5, I developed a strange relationship with the AI. It wasn't just giving me instructions anymore, it was learning, adapting to my choices. When I skipped a museum to visit a street artist instead, the next day it suggested a graffiti tour. When I lingered longer at a cafe, it started recommending slower experiences. Markets, river walks, open mics. It was like it was beginning to understand me. But that scared me too. Because if a machine could learn my patterns, could it also predict my happiness? Could it know where I'd want to go before I even did? I started wondering, who's the traveler now? Me, or the algorithm moving me like a chess piece across a digital map? On day 6, I decided to test it. I typed, "Take me somewhere no tourist ever goes." The AI paused for a long time. Then it replied, "Walk south until you reach a green door with no sign." That's it, no address. I followed, curiosity twisting into tension. After 20 minutes I found it. A small door under a crumbling archway. Inside was a dim cafe filled with old locals playing Fado on a broken speaker. No tourists, no cameras, just life happening. The owner smiled and said, "You're not from here, are you? How did you find us?" I laughed. "AI sent me." He nodded slowly, as if that made perfect sense. And for a moment, I realized, technology didn't replace discovery, it led me to it. Day 7. AI told me to return to the first place you visited. So I went back to that same viewpoint from day 1, Santa Lucia, same guitar player, same sunset, but everything felt different. Because this time, I wasn't following instructions. I was present. I'd learned something no code could compute. The value of travel isn't in optimization, it's in uncertainty. AI can plan routes, predict sunsets, and even estimate joy, but it can't feel the wind off the river or the pulse of a street after dark. Only we can. So, what did I learn letting AI plan my entire 7-day trip? That the best adventures happen in the space between data points. AI gave me structure, but life gave me story. The algorithm showed me places, but the mistakes showed me meaning. And maybe that's what travel is evolving into. A collaboration between human instinct and machine intelligence. We don't have to fight it, we just have to guide it. If you'd let AI plan your next trip, where would you go? Tell me in the comments, and maybe, just maybe, I'll let the algorithm choose again. Because the next great adventure might not be planned by us at all, but by something learning what it means to be us.